So I wanted to talk about something that has been bugging me for a little bit. Last week I went to a meeting at my work and I was informed that I have to change my hair to a natural hair color, which is in our rule book, which is fine, but it's the principle behind it. Let me explain. In our rule book it says you cannot have an unnatural hair color, and I understand that, but we also have hats at our work and you put it under it and like no one can see it, so it's not a problem anymore. But it got brought up to me recently that it apparently doesn't matter, and I don't quite understand, because in our rule book it says things like you cannot have a tattoo, you cannot wear this kind of jewelry, but if people like tuck a necklace under their shirt or cover up a tattoo with a band-aid, it's fine for work. So I'm just a bit confused on why my hand is being forced to have to change my hair color simply because the rules state it, although out of context all these other things are fine, but the rules state that you can't do it. But anyways, so here's me showing you how to dye my hair because I'm being forced to. So for Halloween, I had tried to do this little phoenix thing with my hair, which it came out fine in the beginning, but now it's just kind of pink. So I'm going to be changing it to brown. Okay, first thing you're going to need to do is get out of any clothes that you actually care for, because we're going to have to bleach, and no one's got time to be buying new clothes. Then you're going to want to get all of your supplies and things to do your hair. You guys, I do my hair so often that I have a fucking like satchel for like all this shit. So I'm going to have to strip the color out of here, so I'm going to be bleaching it. Let's get started. Woo. So first you're going to grab your bleach. This is the powdered bleach, and you're going to grab your developer and whatever volume you decide to get. You're going to sit there and mix it up. You know, kind of like how people decide to mix with your feelings in high school, but you know, it's nothing, it's just my heart. Then you're going to grab your glove and just start applying it everywhere, or you know, wherever you want. This is your hair. You do what you want. And then your hair should sadly look something like this. And then you're gonna give it, I believe it's like 20 minutes, whatever it says on your package that you're using. Oh god, it's burning. It's burning. And while you're waiting, you might as well find things to pass the time. I like to just do things like catch up on Netflix and watch some of my favorite shows like Vampire Mean Sons of Anarchy. You know, manlier shows like The Flash and Arrow, and definitely not Supergirl. Or checking up on Instagram and seeing what's happening. By the way, follow me at Isaac_B4, hashtag self-promo, hashtag satisfied. Even Snapchat can pass a couple minutes, especially watching your favorite people like Trisha Paytas. Yes! Even taking a selfie with the progress of your hair and choosing the best filter. By the way, does anyone remember when Snapchat didn't have filters? I was looking rough. I'm actual trash. Or just sip some of your homemade iced coffee, because you're cheap as fuck, and Starbucks is like $6 a visit. So towards the end, your hair should look a little bit like this, depending on how long you left it in and what kind of developer you used. Then you're going to grab whatever hair dye you have and pour that in your bowl, and then grab whatever developer you have. I just use a 20 developer just because it's lower, and if my hair isn't fried at the end of this video, I'm going to be grateful. Then you're just going to grab your brush and start mixing. You know how I was talking in the past clip about mixing with the emotion? Actually, you know what, can we pause this real quick? Listen, viewers, if there is anyone mixing with your emotions right now, I'm gonna need you to grab whatever is near you, smack them in the face, and say, I am playing your games. No, sir, no, ma'am, whoever you're into, because all of us equal. Tell them no, move on, and do not look back, because I am saving you. Because people who mix with your emotions are not good people. They're creating drama. They're just don't fuck with it. Okay, let's move on. Okay, we're moving on. Okay, bye. really want to make sure you can see this. Like, bitch, it looks like someone took a shit on my head. It looks like I reached into this toilet and was like, you know what? Fuck hair dye. I can do this shit myself. That was a pun. Psh. I would just like to finish this video by saying I am not upset at the fact that I have to change my hair color. I'm upset at the hypocrisy that's behind it. There's rules that are written on paper, and that's the context. But then you have to think of the things that are out of context, and for some things to be okay and for some things to not, but we enforce these rules and don't enforce those, it doesn't make much sense, because then why do we even have the rules in the first place? If some things can be, you know, let go of and some things can't. I just think it's a little bit ridiculous. But I would like to end this video by saying I have no problem with changing my hair color, and in all honesty, I like this a lot better. So, oh wait, okay, but thanks for watching, guys. Oh shit, nip slip. No, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me on my journey through stupidity, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!